Hi everybody, today I'm going to be doing my 12 Empties of Christmas intro video. This challenge was started last year by Genco Empties on Instagram as a way to look at your collection and see what full-size items have been ignored or neglected or starting to go bad, because a lot of us, I know me personally, when I get something new, my old stuff kind of just gets pushed to the back and forgotten about. And I'm also more likely to use up deluxe sizes than I am full sizes because I get that faster gratification of having a product get emptied. So I have 12 items here that are all full size that are either the oldest in the category of my collection or that I have backups of, and they're items that take a long time to finish up, so I don't need those backups and I just want to move through them. So the first item I have is and I've got my list down here, that's why I'm looking down, is my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation. Now, I did not grab the bottle to it. It's off in my room. But I depotted it into an airless pump, and I had probably used it 3 or 4 times, and so the line is right there. I still have a lot to go through though. So, and this needs some love. I bought this at the beginning of 2015, and I want to work through it. This is not my favorite. I will probably have to mix it with something or layer a BB or a CC cream under it, but I want to feel like this wasn't wasted. The next thing I have is a Nexus shampoo and conditioner. These are both brand new. I bought these off of a Instagram auction, and I don't really think that I bought them for any other reason than the fact that I could get them really cheap. And so that's how I ended up getting them. But that's the Nexus Therapy Ultimate Moisture Shampoo. It's a full size. It's a 13.5 ounce. And then the Nexus Pro Mend Split End Binding Daily Conditioner. I don't believe in split end binding treatments, split end binding anything. They're all temporary fixes. The only way you can get rid of split ends is to get a haircut. And the only way you can keep split ends from happening is you can do preventative care like oils or any of that. But trims. Get trims. Cut the hair before it has a chance to split all the way up the hair strand and cause more breakage. Your hair will actually grow longer and faster if you get monthly or every 6 week trims than if you don't cut your hair, because your hair will break further up the shaft. Anyways, mini hairdresser rant. Those I'm hoping to work through. They're okay. The scent is okay. Who knows, when I start using them, I might love them and I might use them all in one straight shot and not substitute anything in. But I don't know. They're okay right now. I also have a Benefit Professional, a full size. It's to that line right there. I used to love this product. I used to use it daily. I kind of stopped for a while, not for any other reason other than the fact that I'm lazy, and using this, I use this in my T-zone, and then I would have to use another primer on the rest of my face, and that was too much work. So I was just using one primer all over my face. But I should have no problem getting through this year. And then I also have 4, I want to say 3 or 4 smaller sizes that I depotted, I guess, into a container like this that I'm going to work on after that. But I feel like this is less likely to go bad because there's not air getting to it, whereas I'm pretty sure there's air getting to this every time I open it up. Or I'm pretty sure in these kind of containers, not this specifically, but you guys know what I'm saying. I'm even starting to confuse myself. My fourth item is a Bath & Body Works candle. I normally don't have a problem burning through candles, but this is the 'Tis the Season candle. This is from winter of 2014. It's celebrate the perfect winter holiday with the timeless scent of bright red apples, cinnamon, cloves, and deep green pine notes. You can tell how old this is because as I was reading it, it just moved in the container. That's wonderful. Anyways, this is okay. It's just really strong, so I can only burn it in small amounts. My boyfriend loves the smell of this candle, so I think that that's going to help me push through it because he really enjoys it, and he doesn't like sickeningly sweet ones like I do, so I tend to burn, if he's going to be home or around, I tend to burn candles that he likes more than what I like, because by the time I'm done burning the candles that I like, they've kind of dissipated into the house, and they're more manageable for him. So hopefully that I'll be able to work through this. I have another full-size one. I do not know why I bought a backup of a candle that I don't really enjoy, but it was during the semi-annual sale after Christmas last year. I think I got it for less than $5. I just kind of bought it to buy it. So I don't need 2 candles of one that I don't like. That doesn't make any sense. The next thing I have is the EOS Shave Cream in Vanilla. Up to here, I have a little over half to go. I don't really like this. I much prefer using conditioners to shave with, and this clogs up my razor and kind of smells, it smells fine. It hasn't expired yet. No water gets into it, so that I know it hasn't gone bad yet, and that's why it smells a little funky. I just don't think that I enjoy it. So I want, it was like teetering on my table. I just want to move through it. I bought it at the beginning of the year. It's just, it needs to go. The next thing I have is the Clinique Clarifying Lotion. This is the 6.7 fluid ounce in the Clarifying Lotion number 3. This is my favorite. I've been working through all of my small sizes so that I could start using this. And I have another full size of this. I have 2 brand new full sizes of this. So I want to work through one of them. I only have a little bit left of the toner I'm using right now, and then I'll be able to move on to this. I really enjoy it, and for the price, it's good. I like it. The next thing I have is the powder that goes with that foundation. It's the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Powder in 220. I have not hit pan yet. If I look very closely, I can see the rings, but I think I still have quite a ways to go. I will not be working on this until I finish the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder that's in my 14 by February 14 challenge. Once I finish that, then I will move on to this, and I will not start another Rimmel powder until I finish this. Because I am stubborn, and I will just start my new Rimmel powder, which I already have in my backup, and I will ignore this. So I'm going to force myself to use this. There's nothing wrong with it. There isn't. It's a good powder. It's just, I don't know. I'm stubborn. I'm weird. I don't know. The next thing I have is the IT Cosmetics Brush Cleaner. It's to that line right there inside of the H. I really, really enjoy this. I've been kind of being stingy with this because it's $18 for 3.4 ounces. But I need to be better. One of my other beauty resolutions for 2016 is I want to be better about cleaning my brushes and cleaning my beauty blenders and spot cleaning in between. So this is going to help. I want to have this finished by the end of the year, hopefully. And I should have if I'm actively spot cleaning my brushes, I should have no problem using that up. Then I have, let's see, I'm going to do these ones next because I want to be able to go to the one where I have all of my measurements on all at the same time. Then I have the Britney Spears Curious perfume. This one's also, I pulled it out of this project and put it in my 7 by Spring. That's kind of how I do it, is when I do a big project that's going to last all year, then I will pull items from this list to put into my project use it ups for the month, to put into my other seasonal projects. So you will probably see, like, there will come a month where that Professional is probably pretty close to done, and you may see it in my 5 by fall challenge or, you know, whatever. But this is the Britney Spears Curious perfume. That's where I'm at with it. I like this scent. It's just getting old. It needs to get used up. And then I have a brand new, actually it's right below the MAC thing, so it's not brand new, but this is a MAC Fix Plus. I'm almost done with the one I'm using right now. That one's in my 12 or my 14 by February 14th. As soon as I'm done with that, I'm going to move on to this. I really enjoyed it, and so I'm just going to keep purchasing it, so I may as well have it in a challenge, because then I'm going to remember to use it. That's really what my problem is. Setting sprays, I'm constantly forgetting to use, and so it's frustrating because I have a lot of them, so I want to be able to move through them. And then the last 2 items I have are actually 3. I have 2 combined because they're the same item. I've got the Rimmel Scandalize in the nude shade. I use this often. Right there. But I only ever use this on my waterline, so I swear I can use it like 50 times before I have to sharpen it. It drives me bonkers. So my goal is I'm going to start using it as an eyeshadow base as well, and hopefully I can work through it a little bit faster. And then my next items are, I've got 2 of the Ofra Universal Brow Pencils. I used up one of these in my Finish 9 by New Year's challenge, and it had a little bit more than what's in this one, and I used it up in a couple of months, so I should have no problem using up both of these. The one that I've already started is the one that I'm going to work on first. Oh my gosh. This is why I don't normally mark inside my book, but I keep losing the pages that I mark on, so I'm just marking them on the back of my challenge page, so I can't lose them. But that's it right there. And then the one that I have not started yet is right there. So I labeled them 12 and 12.5 because I'm not going to do the whole finish one and be done. I want to have both of them finished. So, and I should have no problem finishing these up. I'm really excited for this challenge. I kind of cheated last year. I put a blush in and it just didn't happen. And I put a powder in and I got frustrated with it, and because it was a loose powder, so then I swapped it out for a pressed powder that I had already hit pan on, and that's just cheating. So all of these products will be my products for this coming year. I'm not changing any of them out. I don't care if I don't finish that foundation. I am not going to swap it out for a foundation that I think I can finish if it's October and I've barely touched it. I am going to push myself this year. So if you guys are going to be doing this challenge, post down below and let me know. I know that Jenna is doing this challenge again. I've already discussed it with her. She's one of my closest friends. One of the close, like, I have never become friends with somebody over the internet like I have become friends with her. She is amazing. She's so generous. She's so wonderful. I'll tag her down below. I messaged her and asked her if she was going to be hosting this challenge project again. She said yes, that she was hoping to do a post probably in January, so I'm going to beat her to it by posting my video. But if you're going to be doing this, let me know so I can let her know, because we've both been very, very active in this challenge over the last year. And leave your Instagrams down below. I want to follow every Project Panning Instagram in the Instagram community. I do not want to be missing one of them. I love Project Pan accounts. They're my favorite. Empties accounts, all of that, that's my favorite. So have a great day, and I'm hoping to update this every month. I hope. Maybe. like maybe at the end of every month, because this challenge ends on the 25th of December or Christmas. So I'm hoping to update it at the end of every month. We will see though. It may be an every 6 week, every month and a half kind of thing, depending on how many challenges I'm doing, because I also plan on doing every single month project use it ups. We'll see. Keep your fingers crossed. Let's be hopeful for me. I'm hoping to be on a more regular basis with this whole filming thing. But have a great day. I'll see you guys later. Bye.